And we are back, episode 187 of Journey to a Million here on this Wednesday night. We got Alex Trowbridge joining us again. It's always an honor to have him here. Zack Rausch and Jared Valleskey, and along with myself, Drew Skyberg. So we got 4 folks tonight. Look, we took a little week off, with the off season here, getting some news, and we're excited to be back into it, talking through some of the preliminary off-season things. Of course, draft, there's combine news, there's games, all the fun stuff we like to do in the off-season here at Journey Million. Look forward to bringing it back here. But no, overall, guys, going well. I mean, we took a little week off. I was like, Jared, I haven't seen you in months, it feels like. Talk to Alex and
like
Zach.
2 weeks
just never talked to Jared.
Just connection issues. So it's been like 3 weeks. Oh, okay. You used to text me like every day. I haven't gotten a text from you in like months. Like, you used to text me all the time.
Yeah, just Jared. Wow. The Snapchat's just.
And then he's like, "I'm ending my streaks," and then he doesn't even text me on iMessages or anything. He just doesn't text me.
Jared, well,
I get it. I get it.
Jared doesn't text me. I'll just spin it. Jared just leaves me on red, which is brutal. It's a tough spot to be in, but now missed Alex too. Was gonna see him a couple weekends ago. He was out and about. Couldn't get that locked in. Zach's gonna be back in a couple weeks, so I'll see him. We'll probably golf again in a simulator. Alex didn't hear about my legacy performance, so.
No, I did. I listened to the episode. Don't worry.
Shoot. Oh,
I would love to see it in person, though. That would be awesome.
Oh, you should just be one of the people who just like stop by and like ask to watch this thing.
No pressure.
I mean, again, I didn't feel pressure. It's just I'm probably not the guy you want to ask to see a swing on a simulator. I admire it though. I appreciate it. I think all for it.
But... You got to do more than 2-foot gimmies though. The simulator it should be like 5-foot.
The 2-foot gimmies. I was talking to people about that, and I was bringing up how we were talking on the show 2-foot gimmies, whatnot, and obviously we've done 10-foot gimmies. That's the thing we're accustomed to. So they were shocked that was the standard on it. But
like the simulators picked it up great. Like you could do a 3-foot putt and pick it up fine. It's just.
Did they not have someone before that said, "Hey, is everything okay? 3-foot, 2-foot gimmies?" Like they walk through it, like in Green
no, it's more of a. Here you go. Have at it.
Set it up yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is better for us.
Where'd you choose to golf? Like what course did you get to choose?
Someplace in Michigan. I don't know.
Zach had some fancy course picked out.
Oh, okay. It's like the east coast of Lake Michigan. There's actually a really nice course that I kind of want to drive over there now and golf it. But
pretty sure he had that all picked out before. It was a plot to get me to come and pickleball and then rug pull me for golf. I'm still convinced. It's one of my.
It worked, didn't
it? Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. No.
I had to sit at the pickleball place to really sell it. That's why we sat there for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. That was. You got me there. No.
It's like Zach not calling ahead of time to see if they have courts open, just like he didn't call ahead of time to see how much club rentals would be on our trip. Yeah. He doesn't like calling ahead of time.
Yeah, Jared, that's just gotta be on us.
You get there.
It's on us.
That's gotta be. We gotta know.
Yeah.
You just gotta know.
We gotta expect to pay $150 just for club rentals, right? We gotta have that money.
The clubs are like 70, and I think I said like 45 or something.
But when you said 45, we assumed you called and got that number. Dropped $200.
Educated guess.
Crazy. We spent like $600 on golf that day. The course wasn't even that good.
All right. Well, the off season is here.
Jersey.
Yeah, we're not golfing in New Jersey ever again. Minnesota. That's where we'll golf next. That'd be probably fine. Intrigued to see the golf out there, but look, off season's here. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, it's the classic kind of post Super Bowl news. There's been some intriguing things the last couple of days. We'll talk through some franchise tags, some are we shocked outcomes there. But really, I mean, we're getting those future contracts for our reserves right now, or we're getting releases right now. So when I say it's not exciting, it really isn't. I'd say the big thing right away was the franchise tags of Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams got that extension. The Pickens franchise tag, right? And then the Pitts franchise tag. So we'll just talk through some of the implications there. And then, of course, we're going to hit on some draft stuff. And then we got some games, especially with the draft 2 months away. We have a draft-themed Sporkle. So we'll see how bad we do at that. But no, I thought the Kyle Pitts one right away, thumbnail of the pod today. For me right away, it was like, look, Kevin Stefanski being the head coach there. We know what he's done with tight ends the last 4 seasons or so. Makes me feel extremely encouraged, I'd say, from an offense standpoint. Obviously, he needs somebody to give him the football, right? That comes down to how we feel about Michael Penix. So excited to honestly have Kyle Pitts.
Why wouldn't they just extend him, though? Why would they tag Pitts?
Oh, they can work on extension. Just
Yeah.
Although
Gives
it's
you a
not
year
allowed-
buffer.
Tag,
Yeah.
I know. When I hear tag, like with the Pickens situation, it's like, all right, he's earning it, but like he still has to, it was more of like is he going to give a lot of effort if we extend him? Like, is he going to get paid and then just not play? This
No, it's
franchise tag it's an anomaly. I know for him, for Pickens, it's different because like maybe that's not the reason they just tagged him, but it also helps because if Pickens is the kind of guy that if you pay him, he might not, give 100%. Now that he's tagged, he still has to try to earn his money next year. That's how I see that. But with like Pitts, it's more like if he's your guy and he had a good year this year, like why not just give him all the money? Why not just do it now? Why do you have to wait like 6 months before you extend him or a year before you extend him?
I mean, it just buys you time. Otherwise, you have was it 2 weeks? Like you have until like March. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's not like they have.
Is that the
3
deadline
months
for
yet.
extensions or what?
Well, he'd be a free agent, Jared.
Free agent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it March 6th, right?
But won't you face that
And then
same
you-
situation next year then?
Yeah, but they can
Well-
extend him throughout the summer and everything. So they have.
They even have in
I guess
season
that-
too.
Yeah, but that's my question. Like, why wouldn't they do it during last season? Why wouldn't they extend them during
Well, I
this
think-
last season? I don't know.
I also think part of it is their cap situation right now. They don't. Next year, they're going to have a lot more cap space than they currently do.
I mean,
Yeah, but don't they have to pay
pension
Bijan
would probably
soon?
help more with that. Like this franchise tag was it's like the average of the top 10 at each position
Top
or something like
5.
that.
Yep, top.
Top
He's
five.
around. It'll be 15 million is what it's going to be for Pitts.
So it's like the player gets. I mean, a lot of cases it's around, what they'd be getting paid either way. So it's not necessarily like a bad thing, I guess, for the player. It's just they don't have the long-term stability. But I think for cap purposes, since the franchise takes fully guaranteed, I think with an extension, wouldn't they actually be in a better situation?
It's possible. It all
Depending how they
depends
how
on
it's
what
Depends
I
on
the-
don't
the
understand
Yeah.
franchise tags. I don't understand what they're good for. If you're going to extend them, extend them. If not, look for trades. And if that's not an option, let them go. I mean, I don't know why it's like we really want this player, but we're not decided if we want to give him an extension. Let's keep him for 1 more year. It's like a club option, but like knowing you have a club option and refusing to extend someone, it's like, well,
So
I don't know. What do you
Again,
do after this year then?
the-
If
the
he has
history-
a breakout year, it's
I get what you're saying, Jared, because it's so unique to the sport. Given that, again, it kind of comes back to the concept of wanting to extend, like, work out long-term deal, like kind of what Zach said with the timing. From my understanding, that's actually why it was created too. I was just trying to peruse the NFL website.
I mean, otherwise, if you make it, say you make it to the Super Bowl, right? You're the Seahawks or the Patriots, and like if you don't want it to become like an issue in the regular season, so you just like we're not going to address until after. You have like a month max to figure out.
Is that what it is? Is that what people are saying? Do you think that's the reason? Like they don't want to address it until the season's over? I feel
I'm
like you
sure in
play. I
some
mean, if
cases,
Pitts got
yeah.
extended, not Pitts. If like Sam Darnold got extended, during the season, it's like, wow, okay, well, they want me here. I'm going to show them what I can do. I feel like it gives more.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
don't know.
probably depends on the situation a little bit, but
Like the Pickens situation, like they were hesitant to extend him. I thought because just his effort. He didn't give effort last year. You extend him 3-4 years, maybe
But
you get that again.
We also, from a protection standpoint of the team too, right? Because if other teams negotiate, right, they'd have to match any, they can match any offer, and then they'll receive draft compensation, right? The team that offered the tag. So there's that component too, right? If we think about we see in the NFL. Or we see in the MLB a little different. Like if you have a long-term, you have a free agent, a player who you offered the qualifying offer, decline it. I'd kind of compare it to the MLB's qualifying offer, like just one of those.
Isn't that like the transition tag? Like franchise tag players don't have a choice. They can sit out, I guess, but
from my understanding, the non-exclusive franchise tag would also provide that as well. Like, but nobody would pay that for, you know what I mean? So it's not a,
like I understand.
it's not never exercised.
I understand the whole like franchise tag. I get it. It's just as a player, it feels like, oh, they didn't want to extend me, so they're keeping me around for one more year to see how it goes.
yeah,
It doesn't really
that's why players
feel
aren't
the best.
fans. I mean, if you're Breece Hall, you probably pissed right now. You know.
Yeah.
I think when we talk about the NFL from a collective bargaining standpoint, you know, when you think about that CBA, I feel like that's definitely going to be something that's looked at, I feel. And obviously one thing that, you know, players from a long-term stability, it's not great, but obviously for that 1 year, the compensation's fair. You know, you'd say the top 5 average at your respective position would be a fair, you know, remedy. But given that long-term piece, it's not really a piece, but end of 2030 is when that CBA is up. So we got a lot of time in this system.
I feel like they should go down to just 1 year, like a 1 year max. Take away the second year. It's not used that often, but when it is, I mean, that's kind of. I feel like that's.
No, it should definitely just be a 1 year thing.
Yeah, because then it just leaves that uncertainty there. And if you want it to be truly for extra time for extension, which is what we just told Jared, you shouldn't even have that option, right? So, in my opinion, but cool. That's kind of those are honestly the big news items right now. I mean, obviously we had the Senior Bowl many weeks ago already, and then Combine this week too. So, seeing that Jared Lucas Oil, would that be ever something we want to go to? I was thinking about that. I was like go to that area. I think it'd be kind of sick. I think it'd be kind of a cool bucket list item.
Dude, that'd be so much fun.
It'd be real, yeah, but all the top players just choose not to perform. So it's whatever. But yeah, it'd be cool.
I mean, it's still you got half the first round or something that still perform usually.
Yeah.
Obviously,
and then you have pro days as well. People perform at pro days, but not the combine. So it's a bunch of
Well, Jared, you know what that means? That means you have more time to interact with the players that aren't competing in the events.
Yeah. That's it.
They're still there for the most part.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I think too. I feel like we talk about this too every year. Like kind of how like the combine has changed, morphed, and whatnot. I mean, it's still such a unique thing, but the unfortunate right is just not all players compete. I think one thing Mendoza said too was fascinating to me is like why have a pro day versus that is like I have this rapport, I have this chemistry with these guys. Essentially, was what he was saying. Like why the combine, right? You're not throwing to your receivers. And that was just a fascinating point too to think about. Like hey, like sometimes it's more about like that connection or rapport rather than having like top receivers and other guys you may have not worked with before or with a limited fashion. So unique perspective there from a quarterback standpoint, but obviously would love to have those top guys there. It'd be just great for the game. Feels having those guys there.
Well, I feel like the combine nowadays is mostly just like a stage where like front office can meet with the players now, and then they do like medical stuff for all the players there too. So it's like, that's kind of the whole point of it now. And then I guess you can kind of raise your draft stock if you're a fringe player in some sort of round, like show out a little bit, get your combine numbers up.
I think we said this last year that if you're like a top 10 pick, there's no benefit as long as you don't have like off the field issues. Like there's just no benefit in really performing. Because like if you perform bad, your draft stock goes down. If you don't perform, like you can't really lose that much as long as you've proven like had a good college career and you're a projected top pick. Like there's no reason to perform really.
Most of them do stuff at their at like the pro day anyway. So like Mendoza, obviously he's gonna be throwing. I I think
Yeah.
one of the top 3 receivers is actually testing at the combine. Is it Lemon? Is he the one that is?
No, it's Lime. Ha.
At the combine.
I thought one of them said they were, but
That'd be cool.
I'm not sure.
But the event itself, right? I mean, I was just looking before more on a lot of how it's set up now these days too. It's like there are some attractions, but like in comparison to like the NFL draft, it's very very limited. I mean, I feel like the NFL draft has actually morphed into the tourist attraction the combine once was, and then some is kind of where I would say. Like, I haven't been to the combine, full disclosure, but just generally the perception I've seen on it appears like that. I think the most fascinating thing is I think they have Pepsi, like a team helmets presented by Pepsi, so you can get a picture of each helmet. If you were at the NFL draft last year in Green Bay, you saw like how they had those helmets there. They have those there. So if you're interested, Jared, you can get a picture of a Colts Pepsi large helmet.
Well, I don't think I'm that interested.
I feel like for Lucas Oil would be kind of the cool part of it. Unfortunately, there are fan attractions. There's a bench press photo op. They won't even let you do the bench press. And then there's a vertical jump and a 40-yard dash. So that'd be interesting. On that up, but
is that interesting? What do you think?
Well, not exactly. We could just do a 40-yard dash outside. So unfortunate kind of how the events came into, but nonetheless, I mean, it's gonna be intriguing. There's always some headlines there. A lot of media still go, so there's always some cool, like coaches and whatnot, right? So Pat McAfee show is always interesting around this time, I'm sure, given that. So I don't know.
I think that's the fun part about the combine now is like everybody's there. That's usually when deals get done, is when everybody's around.
Yeah.
It's like they already have their own general
manager. The rumors,
coaches mean, but yeah, this feels like a good time for news to pick up a little. So hoping we can get some more insights and whatnot. I did want to kind of go back and talk through. We didn't really talk about the whole Miami stuff that happened in the last 2 weeks, which of course involved some releasing of players. I think Tyreek Hill was the big one. We kind of talked about what we thought on this, I'd say probably 3-4 weeks ago on the pod already. Feeling this was potentially a likely thing, but it seems like, the vision there in Miami is going to be just a full clean house. And I mean, that's kind of how we envisioned it, but I feel like it might be actually more aggressive than I thought. I don't know what your guys' initial read was on that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they kind of made that obvious with changing their GM and head coach, and the fact they kind of want to move on from their quarterback, and like their team just kind of sucks. And their salary cap is in the worst position imaginable. It's like you might as well just start out with a clean slate. I wouldn't be surprised if they start like trading some of their bigger names. Like I think Jalen Waddle could possibly get traded, just like to get anything in return and start for a rebuild in the next year or two. Because obviously this year is not going to hold much weight for their head coach and GM. But then after this year, next year, they get off of Tua's contract, they're going to expect something to change at least. So
I think Zach was calling it. Zach said Achane might be traded. I don't know. He was calling that a few weeks ago.
He's probably like the lowest. Waddle definitely has a better chance to. I mean, you also got to look at age, right? Waddle, if they're say 2 years out, Waddle's going to be 30 at that point. So
that's crazy to think about, right?
28 already.
Yeah,
and he's still on his rookie deal, or did he just get extended like last year?
2 years.
Yeah, extended. No, I mean we're getting old. I think we established that when we did that 2021 when we started the pod. We went ahead and did a game of the top scores in each game for fantasy.
I really thought Waddle was like 25.
Oh.
Like I did not think he was that old. Did he come in the league at like 23, 24?
No, I don't think he was that old.
I think he was 23-ish, 24 when he debuted.
So he's going into like his
been in
sixth
like
year,
5 years.
fifth year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No, he's 27 now. He's 27 now, so he's 22 when he started.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
But no,
yeah,
I
Zach
look
has
back.
the age. I'm looking at the 2026 season, so Spot Check has the age.
Oh
as the-
yeah.
Zach was spreading
2026
his fake
season age.
news. I was
Spreading
looking at
misinformation.
yeah, I was looking at a Tyreek Hill trade back in March 23rd of 2022. Just want to read it to you guys, just for a little memory. Keep my KC didn't have to, they didn't pay him, right? This was a sign. It was basically a trade, and then they signed him, right? So what Kansas City got was the 2022 first round pick. They got 2022 second round pick, 2022 fourth round pick, and then 2023 fourth round pick, and a 2023 sixth round pick. So they got all those draft picks. Obviously, the first and the second are the largest ones there, but the 2 fourths and a sixth for Tyreek Hill. The rights to sign Tyreek Hill. So, I mean,
He was-
looking back,
Isn't that when
obviously,
he was, 28 or something? Like, he was in his prime.
yeah, he was 28, but you could say he was in his prime. I mean, it appears he may have been in the middle.
Tyreek Hill is a Raven next year. Calling it.
I'm saying Titans. Fits with
Titans.
How
the.
bad
No,
is
no.
Tyreek's injury? Is he even going to play next year? Doesn't
I
he
think,
need
like,
another
that's a good
surgery?
question.
Yeah.
That's a good
He
question.
said something about his either his LCL or some nerve in his knee that needed to be looked at.
What is he now? He's like what? 20.
He's
He's
31,
30.
Jared.
Not 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are. Yeah. No, you guys kind of hit on
What
it.
am I, Drew?
It
No, what
sounds
am
like-
I? No. What am I, Drew? What am
Jared, you're
I?
old.
What am I? Oh, okay.
No, I mean, for what they got, though, that's not bad. I mean, didn't Adam Devontae go for, was it first and second, right? Something like that?
yeah. I mean, I'd lead
Honestly,
with
nothing
hindsight.
clean
It's kind of what I
about
led with. Hindsight's 2020. I mean, obviously, if you brought him in, you'd think to win with him, and they just didn't do that. And you could say something's not a quarterback, and quite frankly, well, a lot there, and there are things beyond him. And he had some great statistical years there. Just kind of unfortunate how it shook out there, just with that injury and whatnot. And obviously, he wasn't producing at kind of where we thought in the games he was healthy last year, albeit I think like 4-game stretch there. So. Yeah, I'd be intrigued to see where he goes, but yeah, it sounds like the recovery, as you guys mentioned. I mean, starting the regular season, will he be healthy is still a question. So, right, as he's still not cleared for practice stuff right now, and obviously there's no practice going on. Just a note, kind of where we.
When did he get hurt? Like week 4, week 5? I just assumed that having
Week
a whole
5,
season and an off season, I feel like that would be enough.
It was
But
a
he
really
did
bad
kind of
injury, though.
destroy his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like a.
But
I mean, even like
Chubb
Nick Chubb though, like Nick Chubb, like he still came back like the next season. Like it
Yeah, but
happened late in the
everything
season,
went
so-
cleanly for him, like surgery
Yeah.
and everything. If it doesn't
Yeah.
go clean, it's a
like
huge
Neighbors, he'll be
setback.
healthy, right?
Oh yeah, but that was just a clean. That was a clean
Scadaboo
clear
will be
spell.
healthy, and that was dirty. That was disgusting.
But-
right?
Yeah, Scadaboo was going to be ready. It sounds like, but it's still early. We're not getting a lot of word on players
He
who
said
are
he's
not
going to
free agents.
retire.
I don't know.
Said
Just-
he's contemplating retirement.
who was?
Damn Scadaboo.
Yeah. That's overall kind of
team. My fantasy team in your league, Drew, is going to be a lot better next year. I'm going to have
should
2
be.
first-round picks of Jeremiah Love and probably a quarterback if one falls to me at like 7.
You're still tanking, Jared. You've been tanking like
Doesn't
in
matter.
4 years in that league.
The leagues are rigged, anyways.
It is rigged.
Blame
Yeah.
Bernie.
Yeah, somehow, my pick ended up being the second overall pick.
Talk to Bernie. Gave the dude
that
the instructions and that
commissioner
percentages.
has.
I did it. I gave it to him, so that wouldn't even be a question.
In what
I'm
draft? In what
questioning
fantasy
it.
football draft is there a lottery? Like it's stupid. Like no, come on. Drew.
There are leagues that have lotteries, Jared.
I mean, I got first pick. I can't complain too much. But if I
That would
wouldn't
have
have,
been funny. That would have been awesome. I was rooting for that.
I'm complaining still because nobody's gonna get a jump like that again for like years.
That's the first time in
That's just not gonna
the
happen.
history of it that there's been.
Yeah,
Actually,
and
I've been screwed out.
It'll probably be the
like,
only
3
time
to
by the
4.
time it's over.
I've lost out on a spot or 2, or like I've seen 2 to 3. We just have never had 4 to 2. So that's a new one. The ones already always have gotten the pick. Well, it's just encouraging.
Just wait till the one does it.
I was hoping that was gonna be this year. Full disclosure, it just unfortunately wasn't the case. But I don't know. But I was feeling, guys, if you're feeling lucky, we got in out of the NFL draft. Zach, I don't know how you're feeling about game. You haven't played a game in a while. It feels like NFL top 10 draft picks,
best.
2015 to 2024. Will be coming up here on the screen. And
Let's
then if
just
you're
look at the
listening,
Saints cap. I didn't realize that Derek Carr had a $60 million cap hit this year.
Yep.
well, and now he's talking about coming
Yeah,
back.
dude.
Wow.
Taysom
they
Hill
can
is
trade him.
$13 million.
That's awesome.
Do we actually think Carr, like, if he comes back, would a team even?
He's get traded, right? I mean,
Is that a real story?
They own his rights.
Is that a real thing?
Correct. That came out last week. Derek Carr.
I think he would.
Retiring.
Do you think he would restructure his contract to get traded to actually be able to play?
He would have to.
Like,
is kind of where I feel.
I was gonna say, there's no other way that they're gonna take on that, or like the Saints would have to eat some of it. But like, why would the Saints do that?
So my thoughts right away were,
I guess to get rid of some of it.
Obviously, those quarterback needy teams, but like from a backup standpoint, like, I mean, you could see maybe the Jets. You could see like whatever, just
Vikings.
Vikings is an obvious. But
like most of the QB needy teams aren't close enough to get why'd you get a 36, 37-year-old quarterback?
Yeah, when you could sign Malik Willis for $30 million a year.
Yeah. Derek Carr's only 34 by the
reports.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah. Zach, you're off on
projection.
Just say players above or under 30. No, I just couldn't see. Yeah, is that Willis? Like, I've seen that report. I guess
I don't know how real it is, but it kind of feels real.
It feels right, but Jared, I know you've been kind of I wouldn't say the Malik Willis. You're not a hater.
Jared hates Malik Willis.
I don't. He was just bad on the Titans. He was so bad. Okay, let's be honest. How many games?
Yeah, a late round draft pick was bad on the Titans. Wow, that's crazy. It's almost like the Titans were terrible.
How many games has he played? How many games has he played on the Packers? Total.
Something like that.
5 games. And how many years? 3?
2.
Okay. Oh, that's so much better. 5 games. You've seen 5 games from him. Probably in 4 of those games he looked okay. 2 of those games he looked really good. 2 of them he was decent.
But he has not looked bad. I don't think he's looked bad in any of them.
No,
against the Colts,
he played the revenge game against the Titans last year. But Richardson was worse.
The Colts, yes, Richardson was worse, but Malik Willis was not good.
I'll say, who won that game?
He was pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have a great
almost
Cisco
won.
game.
We lost by it was not a good game. Like across the board, that was a terrible game. But
he's gotten better every time we've seen him.
Yeah, but you haven't seen him a lot. Like every quarterback develops. That's just, not like Will Levis. Like some quarterbacks don't, but most quarterbacks develop. So if they get a little better, sure. Just because he's played 5 games doesn't mean he's worth $30-40 million on a starting job. It's just not.
But Jared, it's not going to be like.
How's this different than Sam Darnold looking horrible in New York? We goes to Carolina. We don't really see him. Don't really see him in San Francisco. And then all of a sudden, he's good.
You mean getting a whole season on the Vikings, proving himself, getting traded to the Seahawks, proving himself again?
Yeah, but he's still
signed. Willis hasn't proved himself. He's played 5 games
or something from Minnesota.
Yeah, but Jared, also like the need at quarterback for these teams is like really bad.
He'll get a starting job. Yes, he will.
But that's what I mean. Like, there's so many open quarterback positions that number just keeps rising for how much a team is willing to pay for him, and they're not going to send like $35 million for 4 years. They're going to do it for a 1 or 2 year deal and see what they've got as a bridge. And it's not really going to affect your team that badly because during his time there, you're either like, oh, he's our guy now, which
it'll be like the Darnold deal, just like it.
Yeah, it might not be their guy, so then they're just looking for the future, like, where is our guy? And, like, the teams that are looking for this, like, the Cardinals, if they do it,
sure. Just because that's
game
what's
changer
happened,
for them.
But just because that's happened and just because you need to do that doesn't mean it's the right decision. Like a Tua, he had to get paid. and
No,
that was
but-
not a good decision.
But Jared,
right?
it's
Like,
going to be something.
Jared,
where
that's the
it's
thing.
a
Tua
one-year
was
commitment.
so much longer. Yeah, this is a 2 or 1 year commitment
yeah.
to a guy that has some potential. At least he's
Justin
shown in
Fields
a
in
couple of
EA.
games. Yeah,
Okay, so anything over a 2-year deal, I'd hate it. If it's like a 2-year,
Depends how the
40
guarantees
million?
are too.
I was gonna say
You
it
can do a
depends how the
3-year deal that
contract is.
is
but it's going
realistic
to be
it's a
more
for
than
one.
40. Yeah, it's
He won't get
going
40.
to be like 2
million.
years, 60.
Well,
Yeah, but it depends. Like if there's no guarantees after year one, like
Yeah.
it's a 1-year commitment basically. The contract
there's
can say 3 or
outs,
4 years.
There's
but-
probably gonna be outs in a contract that's longer than X amount of years, 2 years probably.
Yeah.
There's gonna be outs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like let's take the Darnold deal just quick. So yeah, it was a 3-year, $100 million deal. Right, we talked about this last year. After this past season, obviously, like we're talking about this now. We this was a real question a year ago. Was what was the out for Seattle? It would carry a dead cap of 19 million for 19.2 million for the 2027 season. So it was like they had an out essentially after year 2. I mean, there'd be some, obviously some hit to absorb there, but see something similar for Willis. That's kind of how I feel.
I'd assume Daniel Jones
I
is
don't like
probably
this
gonna get
whole-
something similar too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He's
Daniel
not
Jones
gonna
will
get
get
a
extended.
4-year
He'll get a
commitment.
4-year 120 or something. It'll be ridiculous, or even more than that.
But it's still going to
But-
be like
See, that's like a way worse contract for a team to take on than taking on Malik Willis for a year or 2, and then it doesn't work out. Like if Daniel Jones doesn't work out, you sign him 4 years and you don't have outs on it. You screwed your team for 4 years.
Well, at least we didn't pay
That's
Richardson
why-
an extension. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't extend
You're gonna
him.
trade
gave up
him
on
for
Richardson?
nothing.
I didn't. Colts will.
Oh,
Colts are going to trade him. He'll be a
The
star
Vikings,
somewhere.
That'd be cool.
there's
He'll
very
be a
few
star
free
somewhere.
agents that like their contracts don't have outs. So like what is actually reported
Yeah.
isn't like, probably 80% of the time isn't actually relevant.
If Willis gets like a 1 or 2 year deal, like fine, that's great. I don't care.
Yep.
Like that'll be fine. But if it's anything that's like 3 years plus and you're talking big money, that's just it could work out, but that like he just hasn't really had time to prove himself yet. And people see the few good games he had and they're like, yeah, he's our starting quarterback next year, and he's going to get offers for it. But I don't know. I feel like he needs to do a little more before he can get that 4-year 150 or whatever it's going for now.
but I see why people have him as their top free agent. I mean, like when you think about the impact he could have, and I mean, you could arguably be getting him at a discount. I mean, like I'm serious. At the $30 million a year, you could be getting a discount. Look at that Tua deal. That Tua deal will be a precedent in a bad one. Like the Deshaun Watson deal. That one is such a bad one. When you talk about guarantees. So
The Darnold deal, like they probably got him at a discount versus what he's probably going to get extended at this offseason.
Mm-hmm.
I was when I was looking through it, I was thinking about that too. So crazy. But look, thinking of these players, it's good we talked about some of those guys because I noticed they're going to be on this list. For those again listening, I have 100 names up, or I wish I had the names. 100, we have 100
We'll
teams
get the names. We'll get the names.
and the
don't
respective position and the draft years. So 2015, we have 10 names and so forth. And we get 10 minutes to name them all. It's 2015 draft to 2024 draft. So we need to get
It's
numbers
impossible.
1 through 10 in the draft. Who got drafted?
How about we start with 24 and work back, huh?
You want to start recent?
Let's start with 2015.
I kind of like starting with 2015, but I already see some guys.
No.
We got 10 minutes. How do you guys think we'll do on this? My initial thought is we're gonna miss maybe 3 guys, 3 to 10 guys.
3? We're gonna miss like 10.
3? Bro, we're
3.
gonna miss
20.
3 guys.
We're gonna miss only
from
3 guys. We're gonna be
2019
smart.
Back to 2015.
We're gonna
on
be
each
smart.
one.
All right.
I'm gonna say, like,
We're gonna miss 3
7.
guys.
20
in 2020.
2024 is pretty easy.
7.5
Top 5
over under.
Top 6.
So
Yeah.
we're getting 93 guys or more, or
No.
91 or less.
No,
92 or less.
less.
You get the under?
Less.
I'll take the over.
I'll take the
92
I'll
over.
take the under.
We're smart.
24, I can name all 10 probably
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Interesting.
Obviously, it's pretty easy.
All right.
You name
You guys ready?
23s?
I'm ready to type. 3,
probably
2,
not.
1.
All right. Williams, Daniels, May. Harrison.
Maserati
Alt,
Marv.
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Penix. Adunze.
Skowronski
JJ.
or whatever.
Yep, Peter
McCarthy.
Skronsky.
That's the one I was missing.
Oh, I
And
can't
then
spell.
McCarthy.
Jared, look it up.
Bryce Young.
Skowronski.
Winston, by the way, for that one.
Oh, sorry. I was doing Stroud,
Stroud, Anderson, Richardson,
Witherspoon,
Witherspoon, Paris Johnson.
Johnson.
Okay, ready?
Wilson, Tyree
S-
Wilson.
SKORONSKI. No. ONSKI. SKOR.
Skaran.
That's not him. You had
It's
it
not-
right. It's not him.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's Latham.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Forgot
Yeah,
about
my
him.
bad.
Damn, you already get
Carter.
23. I didn't even, wasn't even looking.
Darnell Wright.
Yep.
Caleb Chasson?
Carter.
Carter.
I'll just
Carter.
stop it out. I've got him.
Hutchinson. Carter
Walker.
Hutchinson.
Walker. Yeah. Stingley.
Stingley.
Sauce.
Sauce.
Thibodeau.
Oh,
Jared, you need help
Oh,
on that
good
one.
luck. It's like it's BB.
Okonkwo or
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Wonka.
Jared, you gotta look up those
Wonko.
two.
yeah, Jared.
Oh my
Jared,
god,
get to
you guys
work.
can look it up too. What do I need?
It's-
What do I need?
Thomas. Was it? Oh no. Yeah,
No.
Andrew Thomas.
OKONKWO.
That wasn't Neil,
That-
was it? Evan
Oh.
Neal?
Yeah, Neil.
OKONKWO.
Okay.
Cross.
O-N.
KWO.
Yeah.
No A. KWO. Oh my god. Oh, KWO.
Wait. No,
Yes.
this isn't the
KWO.
tight end. This
Who are
is
we
their
talking
offensive
about?
lineman.
Oh no, it's a
Onekwu
tackle.
or whatever.
It's
It's
Okonwu,
Onekwu.
yeah.
O-N. I don't know.
Cross. Do cross.
Yeah, it's Cross. We'll just move on. Lawrence,
Lance.
Lance, Sewell,
Sewell. Yeah.
Horn, Sertan,
Sertan. Smith.
Smith.
Smith,
Okay.
Burrow,
Wills.
Herbert.
Jedrick Wills.
Who?
or what?
Wills. Jedrick Wills.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep, we
yeah.
got him. Couple
Was that
times.
Henderson? CJ Henderson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Simmons?
He was just with
Yeah,
the
Simmons.
Packers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brown. Derek Brown.
Yep.
Yeah. Tua,
Herbert.
Herbert.
Tua.
Tug of.
Nope. A-I-L-O-A.
Got it.
Okuda.
Is it Akuda?
No.
Duka.
Oh.
No.
He spells.
What?
Okuda.
Akuda.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. O-K-U-D-A-H.
I got it. Okay. Okay, I was thinking Akuda.
Josh
yeah.
Allen.
Is that Devin
Bosa.
Bush? No. Is it? Bush?
Who? What?
Yeah. Wow.
White.
Is that Ed Oliver?
Yeah, Devin White. What?
Hawkinson?
This is the. Oh, yeah, with Florida.
Oops, my bad.
Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
Raiders
Raiders
DN.
DN.
Oh, is that he played with
Was a bust.
didn't he play with Nassib? It's them two. Like they were the two edges back in the day.
Yeah.
I think that's McGlinchey, the
Mhm.
49ers O tackle. I don't know how to spell it.
I think it's
Yeah,
EY,
looking
but
that
I
up.
don't know if that's him.
Nelson. Quentin Nelson.
Mayfield,
Baker.
Chubb.
Saquon.
Denzel Ward.
Saquon.
Garrett.
Barkley,
Trubisky.
Garrett
Trubisky.
Trubisky.
Fournette,
Adams.
Adams, yeah.
My bad. Adams.
McCaffrey.
Jeez.
or-
McCaffrey.
That's McCaffrey.
Yep. John Ross. Mahomes.
Ross. John Ross. What a
Yep.
name.
Goff.
Goff,
Wentz.
Wentz,
Or Wentz.
Elliott,
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
Stanley?
probably.
No, it's the other guy.
No, it's Stanley.
No, never mind.
No.
I thought it was Brown for some reason.
Bears.
Jared, can you look up McGlinchey? I'm
I'll
positive.
just
that's
see
it.
we need looked up.
This is a bad player, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he went to the Jets and with the Steelers, I think.
Oh,
49ers.
yeah. Solomon Thomas? Is that him?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure. It's got to be, no?
Mike McGlinchey?
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
McGlinchey.
MCG
MCG.
LINCHEY.
Nice.
yeah, you
Okay.
almost had
That's
it.
about wrong. Did we ever get the Kwangwu or is it Icky? It should
I don't
be.
know if you guys want me to
Amadeo
look up.
and I can.
Nekru.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
It's like Ken something. IKEM.
I
Panthers O tackle. That's his
Is
first
that
name.
Lions cornerback? Is that Eli Apple?
Yeah.
Nice.
And the Niners DN, that's Buckner.
Roquan Smith.
16.
I got Smith already. Nice,
Oh.
Jared. I tried Grady Jarrett. I mean, I was trying some like
For the Falcons?
yeah. I was interior, but
Hey, Lavon Chason.
Okay, Drew.
Yep.
EKWONU.
W. Okay. And then Giants defensive end. It's Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yep. THIBODEAU.
Got it. I got it.
It popped
Oh,
up.
whoa.
I need.
Yeah,
Why don't I get that
Williams.
more? Okay. Let's beat this over. Tight Bears.
Raiders,
Is that Trent Williams? Redskins O tackle?
No,
No,
I thought that
he's
too.
older than that.
Falcons defensive end. Raiders.
That Giant. Giant
Who? Oh, there's
before Thomas? Who did they draft that tackle before Thomas that didn't work?
Is
the
that Titans
Titan-
tackle? Is
oh,
that
never mind.
Conklin?
I was gonna say that.
Wow.
Oh wow, I didn't think.
The only offensive
I
tackle.
thought he was. I thought he would have been. Yeah, I thought he got drafted before then. He had a-
What else
I
are we
guess
missing? Just
NFL careers.
See,
are not
2015.
7. Yeah, just those. Yeah.
Oh, we should know that Jags defensive end. I'm just thinking of it now. It's
Yeah.
not Campbell. It's the
short. We should know this guy.
Are you thinking like Calais Campbell? Is that where you're going?
well, it's not him. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
'Cause I just spelled it. a couple
Yannick
different-
Ngakwe.
Yeah, I think.
No,
I think
Oh,
it's him.
that's
It's not
him.
him. I
Yeah.
don't think. Is it?
Thank you, guys.
It's not
I love
how
it.
you
No,
spell
he's-
Ngakwe.
Jared, please enlighten me.
Want me to look it up?
Well, I like when Zach says it. He says it in a flow. Where
Okay.
you type it.
NGA.
NGAKOUE.
Never mind.
It's not.
Is that receiver
he's early.
Amari Cooper? That's Amari Cooper, right?
Nice.
I just think Yannick was older than that. Falcons at DN.
That Raiders D end isn't bothering me in 19.
Oh, is it Beasley? Vic Beasley?
Yeah. Wow. Okay. 5
He is
plus.
terrible.
Raiders defensive end.
That one's gonna bother me.
Who did-
The Raiders.
Who did the Bears pick in 2016? That's gonna bother.
That's the linebacker I was trying to think of too, because I was like thinking of that core. Oh, and because obviously they drafted Roquan a few years after.
Zach, it was like you said, Nassib, and then
Arden Key? No, that's not it.
I can picture him.
Jags D end. It's like
Mac was obviously like gone, so not
Try like Wiley. WILEY.
WILE.
No.
Giants tackles.
Why am I thinking of like not Terrell? It's not Terrell.
Is the Redskin Trent? Was it Brown?
Is it? Oh my God! What?
Ugh,
I'm on something.
I didn't know. If Trent
Obviously, it's
Brown
not
was there
Terrell,
for
but
some
it's
reason.
it ends with L or something. I don't know.
Armstead for the Jags.
Leonard Floyd,
Farrell.
Dante Fowler.
Oh,
Farrell.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Farrell we should have gotten.
Oh, he's
Farrell.
Leonard Floyd, that's a fake linebacker.
Yeah. So Sheriff's not a. He played guard like
Yeah,
his whole career, didn't he?
But he was
Yeah,
drafted
that's why
as
he
a
played guard
tackle.
with the Jags. That's where I
Yeah.
remembered him. I mean, we talked about that trade. Like when, whatever.
Eric Flowers. That's tough.
Yeah, we'll take
That's
the
a lot
L.
better than that.
Look, we beat the
Yeah, we got
over.
over
Those
93.
haters. 90. I said we'd miss 3. We missed 5. And
Bro, I feel like there should have been more busts in this.
which, actually, I think a good story of this is if you go a top 10 pick, it's pretty hard to mess it up.
Well, no.
Well, the Colts did it. I don't know. Just because
Oh,
you
we
know
also
who
know
Richardson
why
is
he
doesn't
lost.
mean
They've-
it was a good pick.
Well,
a lot of these busts we have drafted in fantasy, so that also helps.
yeah.
Yeah,
What you should take from this is if you don't draft a quarterback, you have a pretty high hit rate.
Yeah.
But seriously,
take
well, then
Caleb
that
Downs.
shows the quarterbacks game hyped up. Yeah, it shows if you draft the third quarterback in the draft class in 2023, you messed up. That's what I noticed.
Will Anderson's not a quarterback, dude.
That was fun. Want to run a different one here? Round out the show. You guys got any other fun topics?
Good question. What's
I should-
what's Trevor Lawrence going for in Dynasty? Superflex League. What's his value?
6.
6? 6
Six
Oh,
what?
point. Either
He's
one.
going for 6. He's going for a touchdown.
No, 6-point passing touchdown. Yeah.
And a 6 point. What's he going for? Gosh, I mean,
Somebody told me Odunze
You guys
for
take
Lawrence.
6 point, like that's normal.
well, obviously not. I mean, you would need a Dunze a first and then some. A Dunze first and a second. I don't know. Like, I mean,
Dude, this is
Yeah.
not the time to be trading a Dunze.
No.
yeah,
His
you'd
value's
be
not
selling
very
low on
high
a
at
Dunze.
all.
I'm just saying where Dunze's value is right now.
Week, so.
Trevor Lawrence is 2 first plus. I think that's a fair statement to make.
I
He's not
did
3.
trade Odunze this week, so.
Well, it depends who's trading him. If you're in Zach's league
Yeah.
and he has a flood of new people come in that are fire sailing their team, I'm sure you get him for 1 first and
Oh, Zach was just
Bag of
totally
chips.
ripping him off.
Was that bad? of a
everybody
trade?
would.
What trade?
What?
So Dunze, I think it was Odunze in a third for Kraft.
I didn't see this trade. I know you said it. Where did you make it?
Oh,
When
I
did you
saw
make
it.
it with?
No,
It's
he's
in my
made in Boston Scott.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you did. You did that with the guy you keep ripping off, Tyler, didn't you?
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
bad of a trade though? I mean, it's not tight end premium.
Drew,
What,
you ever done a logic
Tucker, or
puzzle
you
for
gave away
NFL
Tucker? I
on
forgot.
Sporkle?
I got
No, what's
Tucker
that?
correct. Gave
Type
away
in NFL
Odunze.
logic puzzle on Sporkle. They're always
I
really
don't
fun to
think
do.
It's terrible, like a top 8
Oh,
tight
wow.
end every
Okay.
year. Most
Oh no,
likely.
it was it wasn't a third. It was Kyle Williams and Odunze for Tucker Kraft.
It was Kyle Williams. I was like, why the hell do you want Kyle Williams?
Wait, so Zach got Tucker Kraft for Kyle Williams and Roma Dunze?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fine. Yeah, no, it's
it's
not.
a
actually
fair, I mean, it's a
It was a
fair
Kyle
trade
Williams.
if you're shooting on Rome's upside.
I mean, I feel like
That's that
he's
guy.
more talented than what he's produced so far. But
fair.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, these are always cool.
Rome rubbed me the wrong way last year because I thought he was going to be so good, and then he was for like the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
And then he was
Gosh,
not.
Colston
touchdowns.
Loveland is going to be now. Well, that's the recency bias too, right? I mean, and I do think Loveland's an awesome player. He showed you what he is, but obviously, when you look at a team going in 2026, it's like they have Bird and they have Loveland. Jared knows what I'm about to say. There's a lot of mouths to feed.
A lot
So-
of
Loveland really got consistent
Yeah.
targets though. Loveland did for the last 2 or 3 games.
Adunze didn't.
Before that, he wasn't.
Adunze's the only
Nobody
one.
did,
You know
though.
what?
Nobody really did. I mean, Loveland had a
No.
bunch of games where he had
Well-
4 or 5 targets where he was playing 70% of snaps though.
I would argue Zacchaeus was getting more targets than Adunze at the end.
Yeah.
Like,
It didn't help that like it felt like Adunze got hurt for a little bit, and then I think Moore was out for a week or two, and
but
then
Yeah,
it was just
put
like
in
everybody's
another-
coming in and out. And then
Matt,
Adunze was supposed to come back for like
Gordon,
5
oh,
weeks
yeah.
in a row. It felt like.
Let's
He
say
didn't
they
come
trade
back.
more.
receivers that get targets, or
Yeah.
weapons that get targets. Not even counting like Swift out of the backfield.
But
What?
what?
What did you say?
You say they have a lot of weapons.
Oh, did you not hear me? Yeah.
No.
No.
Yeah, I was
Winner
saying
and
Komet, Loveland, Burden, Adunze, Moore.
Well,
mean-
they trade Moore. They trade Zacchaeus, or they release Zacchaeus. Sorry,
Komet gets cut. Yeah.
Komet gets
When you
cut.
go into the next year, you
Boom.
have one of them. You're hoping it's Burden, Odunze, and Loveland, and that's it. But
I think that's why you buy a
Cut?
Dunze.
probably,
Like, I mean, that would be the reason to buy. I'm not
Yeah.
saying you do that, but I could see.
Doesn't he have like a pretty big contract that they just signed him to?
I think they can get out of it pretty easily.
Can they?
Yeah.
Yep.
I haven't looked at it, but I know people have been talking about it.
Jared has a logic puzzle for us.
Interesting.
Jared,
I saw today that Jacobs could be a cut candidate.
I've seen that. I've seen that all off season.
Yeah.
But okay.
Have you ever done
So-
one of these, Drew?
No. I think you're gonna have to enlighten us. And
They saved
What?
$8.5 million by cutting Komet. They take $3 million.
Oh, do they?
Zach doesn't care about your logic,
I mean-
Jared. He hates logic.
I don't think he does. No, he's
Sorry, I like talking about cap.
I do
Cap
too,
space.
Zach. I like the cap. Except I don't understand all the contract stuff always.
Not new
I tried getting
when you
into
click
it.
play.
It's
When you
Yeah,
click
no,
play,
there's some
like a
weird shit.
hint. It'll give you a hint in the first column of like a different team. You'll
Okay.
see. We have 20 minutes.
So-
we should be able to do it.
What
We
are
got-
we doing?
We got a logic puzzle. Jared loves logic. Jared's the most logical
What's
person
the,
I know.
what's the
So,
title?
how fitting.
You'll see.
There's
it's
no
just
title.
NFL logic puzzle.
Logic
You'll
puzzle.
see.
They can
Those
As soon as you
listening-
click play, it'll make sense.
We have 32 cells. We got 20 minutes. We'll see what this is.
It's all the teams.
All right.
No.
Chiefs. My whole division is in this row. To the team I most recently beat in the Super Bowl is an A8. Oh, this is made.
So you go to A8.
Well, you screwing up.
I was trying to look
When
what
it
year
was
this was
made.
made.
Oh,
That makes sense.
So the team I most recently beat in the Super Bowl is an A8. So it's
49ers.
probably the
So
could be the Niners.
it's
Is that
49ers.
the Eagles or the Niners?
Oh,
Not the Eagles.
well, I guess I didn't know
Did
when
they
it was
not
made.
go back-to-back Super
Oh,
Bowls
let's
against the
redo it.
Eagles?
Yeah, let's.
ah,
Oh.
oh. When
It
was it?
doesn't say
made?
when it's made. So how do we figure this out? I
I'm
don't know.
guessing.
Eagles.
I'm guessing Eagles then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The
So-
only team in the league with a bird mascot that plays in the AFC South or AFC.
So yeah, the only team in the league with a bird mascot that plays
Ravens?
in the before Ravens has to be.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only one? That's weird.
The
Wow.
Texans are in a corner. Oh, this sucks. How do,
Oh, so we get a
No,
50,
they're not in the Chiefs division, so they're bottom right, obviously.
They could be in
wait.
D1 though.
No, they couldn't. It says right there. My whole
Oh.
division is in this row.
Oh,
The Chiefs
Yeah,
aren't in
I
the
thought
division.
Jared is
I
so
was thinking
smart.
Rosen going
I was thinking
logical.
column. Dude, this is why we needed Jared. He's the logical
Yeah.
one.
So Texans are in a corner. They're in this one.
Yeah.
The other Texans
Yeah.
team is to the left. So it's the
Dallas
Cowboys
is right
are
there.
right here. Wow,
Yeah.
these logic ones. Oh. Who Day is an A3.
Bengals.
The Bengals. There we go. My whole division is touching in a square. Joe Burrow's first college is in the same state as the team in B3. So
Browns.
Browns, right? East Ohio State.
Oh.
And that means that the one that you were on is the Steelers, right?
Yeah.
A4 is the Steelers. The whole division's
The Commanders are an A6.
Well, it could be this one, Jared. Because it could be
No,
touching.
it's
in
a square.
It's in a square.
Oh.
That's not
Oh,
a square.
sorry.
That's
We just
Sorry.
keep going in order.
It's
Otherwise, we're
fair.
gonna have two hints. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
fine.
why I
I
was
like
like-
two hints.
What do you
So
mean?
just fill in. Do we just fill in the Brown? Or sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Steelers.
see what you mean. Well, that's
we'll just go
yeah.
down one path. It's fine.
Team
A6
we
is the
beat in our
Commanders,
most
though.
recent Super Bowl is in C5. That would be the Arizona Cardinals, right?
Yeah.
Team located closest to me in miles is C1. My guess is
Okay, hold on.
And-
Let's go back. The team with the most recent name change.
A6 is the Commanders.
Commanders.
Ooh,
Then we
these
can always come
clues.
back to that one.
So logical. All of the teams with cat mascots are in this column.
See, now we don't know. So now we have to go to the Cardinals one. That's why it.
See, Jared's got
Isn't
these.
that
Now
hints
we
down.
only have one.
The Raiders.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the Raiders
That's what
be
I
the
was gonna
closest?
Arizona.
There's not a team in New Mexico.
It's in the Chiefs division, so it's got to be the
Oh,
Raiders,
my
right?
whole division is in this row. It could be Denver still, technically. The Broncos.
Is Arizona closest to Denver?
No.
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 Isn't there Wyoming
Arizona's
between
close.
those two? Or no, Wyoming's
Vegas.
No.
on top of
Jeez.
Colorado, right?
Let's say okay. So, well, I
That's
think
an
the
honest
next one
question.
That really does.
we put the Raiders in C1 as your guys' vote.
Well, what else would
Yeah.
it be, right? It's not Denver. It's
Yeah. Okay. Good. The team located
Furthest.
furthest to me. is
Oh, that's
C2.
tough. Oakland. Oh, so it's like northeast. The team furthest northeast.
Patriots?
Buffalo or not
Buffalo
Buffalo.
is my
The
vote.
Patriots.
Would it be New England?
Patriots?
They're the furthest away, right? Has to be.
Well, is there any other details, any other clues that would tell us? I'm just thinking like,
Won't
okay,
be the
well,
won't be the New York teams because there's two of them in the same exact spot. So
Yeah,
Fair.
it's got to be.
it's got to be the Patriots.
Patriots here.
Hope so.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Tom Brady's second team is in D4. Okay, nice. So we know it's the Buccaneers.
All teams that start with P are in this row. So
Oh,
the
Okay.
Panthers.
That'll be a
the-
clue for later.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
So
Panthers are probably A2. Don't put them in yet because the other cat teams are in A.
yeah. So well, first we need to
What
put the
other-
Buccaneers in here.
Yeah, put the Bucks there. Yeah.
What other P teams are there? Panthers, the
Rogers, White, Lofton, and Hudson.
Packers, the
B2. Okay.
The cat team in my division is in row 7. Lions.
Lions.
Oh, so Lions. Lions are A7.
Yeah.
Lions are A7.
Yeah.
A7. And then, yeah.
Do you just put the Panthers then in A2? I guess we
Lions are there.
Teams
Okay.
in D3.
So, well, so then we need to do
So who are the
A2
other P teams? Panthers and
Panthers.
who? What's the other P team?
Patriots, Panthers, Packers, and
Um,
um, are we
a team
stupid?
that doesn't exist.
well, can I just put Panthers here? Actually, I
In
should.
A
Well, if
in A2,
A2.
right? What's the other
Yeah.
cat? What's the other cat? Will be
Well, it has to be here.
unless the other cat teams
Oh,
are
the
P2.
cat-
Panthers. Okay, so
That's your
yeah.
hint. Nice hint,
Yeah.
Jared.
So we're looking for
Yeah.
a cat team or a team that starts with P, right?
Yeah. God, it's not hard. What teams start with P?
Dude, it's really hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever had to think
This-
of.
Go through the division. I don't think there is one.
Yeah.
Oh, it just says all the teams with cat mascots.
Oh.
No.
Well, it also says all the teams that start with P are in this row. Maybe there's only 3.
Maybe there are only 3, because that is true, right?
So then we just need the cat team.
Well, it says
right.
all the teams with cat mascots are in this column. Maybe we already got all the cat teams.
Okay,
One
we
of
don't
them's
have another
got P.
clue. Or the Packer,
Yeah, the one for we already did that.
Lions. No, the team in D3 is in the AFC South.
We have to know one of these. It's not in the
Well-
AFC East. NFC East. No.
Because Falcons, it's either Falcons or Saints in D3 then. We're going to use those.
They're in the AFC South.
Oh, is a jaguar a cat?
sorry.
Right. A jaguar's a cat.
Yeah, Jaguars
Yeah.
is the last one.
Yeah.
A5.
I read NFC South. Yep, Jaguars here. And then
says
The
Giants.
teams in
The Jets
D1
the
and D2
Giants,
share
but we
stadium.
don't know which ones.
Or is it the
No, one of
Rams?
them's in a corner. Remember, one of them's in a corner. It said.
Is it the Rams and Chargers? When was this made?
Oh, it's in the same division. No, it's in the same division. Chiefs
Oh
division.
yeah, it's the Chargers and D1.
Yeah,
Chargers and D1.
Chargers and Rams.
Chargers are
and then Rams
D1.
D2.
Didn't even think.
Rams
of
are
the other teams.
D2. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's the
share
same
a
stadium.
Oh,
So
sorry.
far.
The whole P thing is throwing me off right now.
Yeah.
Like, why did they say
Done
that?
with
It's fake
D2s.
news. An AFC East team is in
The
B6.
only Super
That
Bowl.
doesn't help too much.
Oh, the team we
The team
faced
we
in our
faced in
only
our-
Super Bowl.
Oh my god.
Did they
No.
face?
Was it? Wait, no, never mind.
It would be with
When was that?
Yikes.
Dude, this is like a Dan Fouts Chargers team.
yeah, that was-
Lance Allworth.
Well, guys, Broncos are right here in B1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pick them.
Yeah.
It's just
It's just gonna say
There we go.
Broncos. Oh.
Russell Wilson's first team has the same number of letters that the in their name as the row they're in.
7.
Yeah, but that doesn't help. It can be
It's
any of
either
those three.
C7 or D7, right?
Or
I don't
B7,
know.
right? Or does it say
Okay, I like these. This is good. Now we're thinking.
No, wait, Zach.
We got 10 minutes.
What?
It's also
Russell Wilson's first
8.
team. That's the Seahawks. Seahawks has 8 letters in it. No?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I can't count.
I was also very confused. By
And your hint there is
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
oh,
That's a nice hint, guys.
All right, who did the Chargers play?
there's gotta
When
be-
was
What
the
teams do
Super
we have
Bowl?
left? Okay, hold on. It says that there's an AFC South team in
Dude,
D3,
the Chargers
right?
one feels like the
I'm saying,
49ers,
it's
though.
Titans.
So
Titans
that's
are
either
Colts.
I
Colts,
feel like
Texans,
it's
or
like the
Titans.
Baltimore Colts.
Oh, we already got
Yeah.
Texans. It's either Colts
Bro, they
or
were in the AFC.
Titans.
Weren't they in the
Yep.
AFC?
The Baltimore Colts, were they?
Yeah.
I think we should go
I don't know.
through the hints again. Make sure we didn't miss a hint.
Is this before they had the AFC and
I'm with
NFC?
Jared.
I'm pretty sure the AFC and NFC were intact when the Chargers made it to the Super Bowl, hopefully.
We got all the cat mascots in that other row. So that's the other hard part.
How many AFC?
Well, if it's
East
as
teams
far
did we get
if it's
so
as
far?
far back as we think it is, the 49ers feels kind of like a decent guess, but
It's either Cowboys or Giants in B6.
Cowboys, we already have, dude.
It's Giants in B6. We have the Commanders and Eagles.
Where do you see that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
an
AFC East team. in
AFC East
B6.
team. Giants, Zach? Really?
Yeah, in B6.
Giants.
Yeah.
Or not AFC.
Giants, Zach. Eight.
A6 and A8 are the Commanders and Eagles.
He's
and
thinking
the Cowboys.
NFC East. He's thinking
Yeah, I'm so
NFC East.
confused.
guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
oh my
God.
god.
An AFC East team is in B6, so it's got to be. It's either we have Bills
the
already.
Patriots.
in here.
Bills.
We have Bills.
We have the
Do we have
Dolphins. We have the Jets. We have none of the
Yeah.
AFC East teams besides.
Oh, well, we
the
have
Patriots.
the Patriots. Yeah, that's it.
So we just guessing on the Chargers then?
This
We already
sucks.
I
have
feel
the
well.
Patriots.
We
This
might
comes
as
down
well
to
guess
this.
it B6 then. We have a better chance of a 1-3 than a 1-15 or whatever.
No, we have a
if
better
think-
chance at D3, Colts or Titans.
Yeah, I like the coin flip. How much
Oh,
has
wait.
Scare Money made, guys?
A team in
Oh, never
D3
mind.
is in the AFC South.
With Jared, I'd rather take a shot on one.
I just
or
don't
two.
want to get it. If we get it wrong, we just lose.
Yeah, it
basically.
sucks, Jared, but that's life.
Wait,
Who
was
do
it
we go with
Colts or
Colts?
Texans, you said?
Colts or Titans.
Oh, Colts or
What
Titans.
about the Texans?
Oh,
Texans,
Texans are
right.
bottom.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Texans are on here already, so Colts.
At least select the right square. It's D3,
Yeah,
right?
I know. Wasn't ready yet.
Let's
We're
not
good.
end it
Go
by
with it.
guessing in the wrong square.
Colts.
Hold on.
I mean,
Dang,
I guess
Colts
Titans
have
are
more
going to-
history. Colts have more
Did the-
history. They could be a different
Did
answer.
the Chargers make it to the Super Bowl with Drew Brees?
No.
I feel like we have no idea when they made the Super Bowl. Like, not a clue.
No.
Yeah, that's why we got.
I know. That's why I'm asking about.
I say we say
quarterbacks.
Titans
You
because
know.
expansion,
Uh,
newer. Colts
Yeah.
would be maybe an answer for another one.
I feel
who
like
do you
that-
think that the Chargers got? What do you say? Super Bowl appearance?
Yeah, but
for the
Dude,
Chargers.
think about the Titans one. The Titans can be like, "Oh, we changed our name,"
Yeah,
something like that.
true. Yeah, they weren't even the Titans then. They weren't even the Titans.
Oilers.
Alex,
You
did you
guys
say
choose
something about the
D3? I'm
49ers for the Chargers?
Well, if the Chargers won it in the 80s, the 49ers were in the Super Bowl a lot in the 80s because they had Montana, but that's the only
So is
reason
that
why I
a
said that.
yes?
Yeah, but it's if the Chargers are in the AFC, my
Yeah.
thought is
I'm just saying, like the opportunity of if we have no idea the chance that they were in that same time period.
I mean, I don't know. I think Alex's logic is pretty solid about D6.
I don't know,
Change-
man. Because also there was another team that I was. Well, Zach said the Cowboys. The Cowboys not in the Super Bowl twice in the 80s
We already have
too?
them though.
We already have Cowboys.
do we?
That helps.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I think Niners is a safe guess for D6 personally, but
that sounds like the least safe guess ever.
We have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a 50-50.
I'm
in
proposing we
D3.
flip a coin, guys.
Yeah. I like Titans.
You like Titans? All right.
Yeah.
We're going with Zach. Well, fair. I said Titans.
I like the Colts.
oh my god.
Oh, oh my gosh!
Oh.
A coin flip, guys.
Oh.
Alphabetically, the team in B7 is last.
Z
Vikings.
Y. Is it Vikings?
Vikings, yeah.
Is it by team name or location?
Why? What?
Definitely
name
team name. Washington, yeah. Vikings.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's got to be Vikings.
Yeah, it's Vikings.
There's no W team.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What about X?
Yeah, it's gotta be
It's
Vikings.
Vikings.
The xylophones.
Oh,
Yeah.
the team that blew the biggest lead in Super Bowl
Falcons.
history is in row 6, the Falcons.
Oh, come on.
Row 6.
Dumb.
That doesn't help, does it?
Nope,
We
that's a
have to-
50-50.
Well, you want to know
Oh,
how
never
it helps,
mind, not
guys? 'Cause
even a
we have to name that
Sucks.
an AFC East team is in B6.
Peanut? Okay. So
That's
it's
not the
6 or
Falcons.
C or D?
So it has to be C or D, and then guess what? D is who they beat the Super Bowl. D6. So it has to be
Niners.
C.
Falcons?
Well,
They didn't beat the Falcons.
They didn't beat the
Yeah,
Falcons, so
sure.
Falcons have to be
Falcons
C6.
has to be C.
Well,
Falcons
they
have to be
didn't beat the
C6.
team. They didn't beat the team.
Well,
This is the team we faced in
the
our
Falcons
ultimate
didn't make the Super Bowl.
team.
Yeah, no, Falcons have to be C6.
That's what I'm with Jared.
Okay. Yeah, I like it.
Oh, thank God.
Team in my division is below the 49ers. It makes me
Plus
think
the 49ers are in D6.
Makes me think
49ers have to be in D6.
Do we actually think
Bro,
so?
it's crazy if the 49ers are actually the team. I have no clue.
Jared's very convinced that you're right with that logic.
Dude, they were good. They were so good in the 80s.
Yeah,
We
they
don't
had
know if
Montana.
The Chargers made it in the 80s, though.
Hold on, guys. And if an AFC
That's when the
East
Chargers
team's
had
in
their best
B6,
team.
Yeah.
doesn't it have to be? Like, I mean,
Yeah.
like,
What?
Niners are D6. I'd put my life on it.
That's
so
crazy.
I'm so
Are we going
convinced.
with-
We
do
only
we-
have
do
4
we roll?
minutes.
Wait,
left.
hold
We have
on.
4
eight
minutes.
of them.
Do we get any AFC East teams?
guys, we got 4. I forgot it was timed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
49ers?
Let's do the 49ers. Screw it.
Chicago team is in
That's
B5.
crazy.
Bears. Good job, Alex.
What team is that?
Another team that starts with B is below me. It's Bills because it has to be because an
Yep.
AFC East
Yep.
team
Bills.
is fair.
Yeah.
The Finns are in C7. Dolphins.
Okay, come on.
Now these are
Let's give out better hints.
other
than
stadium
what
shares
the
are
team
touching
names.
vertically in alphabetical order. So Giants and Jets have to be in C3 and 4.
Alphabetical.
No.
but we don't-
Wait.
We don't know
Vertically,
which
yeah.
one's in which though.
They're in
Alphabetical.
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 So Giants
Oh,
in
never
C3,
mind.
Jets
Never
in C4,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I just. Okay. This row's in alphabetical order.
What teams do we have left? Saints.
We have
Oh, the team below the 49ers
We have-
is in the Falcons division.
oh,
So the
well,
Buccaneers,
it has to be the
not the Buccaneers.
it has to be the Saints.
Yeah.
And then
What
we
were the
still have
Niners?
two.
Sorry, I just confused myself.
Yeah,
Which
so
one is
D7's
D7's
the Saints.
That's
As long as we didn't already use them, but
look at that. Oh, and they spelled Jonathan
Oh.
Taylor wrong. Look, they spelled it
did.
wrong.
wait, did they?
Yeah,
Is it AN?
Use an H?
it's AN.
Yeah. See, I know that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Golds.
Good job. We end with the
32% is average. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We did it, guys. Wow. I mean,
That was stressful.
that was good. That was good, Jared. Thank you for showing us.
Yeah.
We definitely
It shouldn't be allowed
They
to
had
do
this for
stuff from the
NBA.
80s.
Dude, the Chargers played the 49ers in 1995.
We took.
So-
There's
so
no way
it's-
that 50-50
I mean,
that we
it's
had
still
to take
Steve
that
Young.
Titans gamble.
Who's the quarterback for the Chargers?
Stan Humphries.
there you go.
Completely wrong logic, but we got
Why do we have to take a 50-50 on the
Jared.
Titans?
because we didn't know who
Because
faced
it's
the
fun.
Chargers.
Is that the reason? Because we didn't know.
Yeah, because then the Giants one
Gambled,
said
Jared.
that
I'm
this,
sorry.
this row is in alphabetical order, so then
Yeah,
that would have
you're
given us
right.
the Titans at the end instead of the
Yep,
Colts.
You're right. You're right. That was stressful. Wow.
It,
Bro, I
didn't
would've had
matter
to-
because the coin flip
Give
mattered.
me like 20 more minutes on that so I can just read all the clues.
I
If was
enjoyed
doing
that.
it by
I enjoyed
myself-
that.
Yeah.
That was quite the find, Jared. Quite the find. All right.
I've seen those before. I've never done one though. So that's cool.
I've never seen him, so yeah, thanks for speaking up. What a great way.
I'm sure we could do an
way to
MLB one or an
Oh,
How do you guys
would-
feel about
sometime.
How do you guys feel about Ruben Bain's teeny tiny T-Rex arms? Do you think that's gonna be a problem? Personally, I don't think it matters, but apparently T-Rex arms are the topic of conversation.
Didn't what's
right
his
now.
name have really small hands too?
Will Campbell has small arms. Yeah, that's why
Receiver,
everybody's
receiver.
talking about it.
Didn't Skoronsky too?
What's his name in the previous draft?
Yeah.
Was it Worthy or was it someone had really small hands and that was like a big
I don't-
knock on their draft
Okay.
stock or something?
I
was
don't know,
it?
he has small hands.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Never
I
mind.
think it is going to make a difference, but he can play inside too. So
It's
I think
not a-
Bain's just gonna be a beast.
I do too. Yeah. But
yeah,
all right. Episode 187 concludes with Zack Rausch, Alex Trowbridge, Jared Valleskey, myself, Drew Skyberg here on this Wednesday night. Thank you all for listening to yet another episode of Drew Sports Crew, The Journey to Million, the perfect podcast for you.